Video editing is one of the most powerful skills in 2025. But the question is it possible on a smartphone? The answer is simple. Yes. But which app should you use for pro-level video editing? You might be confused, but don't worry. You'll get the answer. For pro-level video editing, forget about InShot and CapCut, and say welcome to Alight Motion. So, this is the first video about Alight Motion. Now, let's get started.
So this is the first video of Alight Motion. Here I'm gonna teach you all the basics of Alight Motion application. You can easily download it from the Play Store or App Store, and then when you download it and installed the application in your smartphone, then simply click on it and open it up. When you open it up, then first of all click on these three lines here. Here we have some important settings. You have to do them. First of all, we have the low quality preview. So if this option is turned off, please turn it on, because whenever your video is previewing, it's gonna be in a low quality. For that, you have to turn it on to see your video in a high quality. And the second one setting is that we have default duration. So here it means you can select the duration of every layer when you add. For example, I want to select 5 seconds. Then whenever I add a project, it's gonna be automatically 5 seconds, like this. You can see here it's automatically 5 seconds. It means that if you select the duration of your video, when you add every video or every layer, it's gonna be automatically 10 seconds. And then we have the low, high, ultra audio resampling. For quit it, it's not important. Get it? Then here you can see we have 4 options. The first one is homepage. Here we have nothing, and the second one is tutorials. And here you can, when your data is on, you can get some simple lessons, but I can explain better than them. And at the fourth and the third option is projects. Here you can see your previous projects you have already worked on. These are my previous project I have worked on. And the fourth option, we have the templates here. Here you can see when your data is on, you're gonna get some important and beautiful templates of Alight Motion or After Motion. And now if you want to make a project, then simply click on the plus icon here, and here is the main work. First of all, you can name your project. For example, I want to give it a name like Google. Then when you give it a name, then you can select the ratio of your video. If you want to make a video for YouTube, then you have to select on 16:9 ratio. And if you want to make a YouTube shorts or TikTok shorts or reels, then you have to select on 9.16. And this is the Instagram size, and here are some other sizes that I don't know about them. And here you can see we have a pencil icon here. Here we can give the size from your own. I mean, you can manually give a size to it, but it is not important. Then we have the resolution. Here you have to always select the 180 resolution, and then at the third option here we have the frame rate. This has to be always 30. And then we have the background. Here you can choose the background of your project. For example, I want to select the white background. And then when you click on create project, your project is going to be created. Here you can see here is the name of our project. Sorry if my English is not better. Please sorry for that, because I'm not a native English speaker. I'm a non-native English speaker. And if you don't understand my English, then please tell it to me in the comments below, and I will be working on it. So here you can easily change the name of your project. For example, I want to write change. Then here we have two icons. The first one is the settings and the second one is the export icon here. When you click on the setting icon here you can see we have the settings related to our project. The first one is the ratio. Here you can select the ratio of your video. The second one is the resolution of your video, and the third one is the frame rate of your video, and the fourth one is the background. Here you can select or choose the background of your project. So we have already done this, and then when you click on the export icon here you can export your video or your layer or your image. So here we have some important settings here. The first one is the video, and the second one is the project package, and the third one is the current frame as a PNG, and the fourth one is the image sequence, and the fifth one is the GIF or GIF, or the sixth one is the XML. So when you click on the video, if you are exporting a video, then you have to click on the video. Then here you can select the resolution of your video. Then simply click on the export button down below here. Your video is gonna be automatically exported. Then we have the project package. It doesn't work. And the third one is that we have the current frame as a PNG. It works when you add a video or whenever you make a thumbnail in Alight Motion application. Then you have to click on the current frame as a PNG. It is gonna take a picture of that layer or the PNG or picture of that video. For example, I want to add a video like this is my video. Then if I click on the export icon here and then I click on the current frame as a PNG, then my video, then this is gonna take a PNG from my video. So you can see here is my picture. It's not a video, it's just a PNG picture. So I hope you might have understood what does current frame as a PNG work. Then we have the image sequence. It's not important. GIF is not important, and XML. If you click on it and export the video with XML, then you can easily share it with your friends or subscribers, followers, and whoever. Then they can easily access to that video and they can edit everything on that video. I hope you might have understood by these two icons here. And then when you click on this layer here, you can see we have three icons here. The first one is this icon. We're gonna talk about a bit after about it. And then you have to click on the bucket here. Your layer is gonna be deleted. And if you want to import your new video or your new image, then you have to click on this icon here. Now here you can see we have a lot of the options. The first one is shape, and the second one is media, the third one is audio, the fourth one is object and element, and the fifth one is template. And here you can see at the right side we have freehand drawing, vector drawing, text, and if you click on this cross icon here, your project or your things are gonna be back. Then again click on the plus icon here, and if you want to import a video or picture to the project, then simply click on the media here. Then you can easily select the photo or image of the video. For example, I added this photo or thumbnail of this video. Then if I want to add a video, then simply I have to come to my videos like this. Then I have to add my video like this is a video. First of all, I want to mute the sound of it. Here you can see this is a video. And now if you click on this icon, you're gonna get all the images or videos of this folder. And if you click on all icon here are the folders of your storage or your smartphone. For example, I want to add something or export something from my Telegram like this. Here I can easily import something like this. Like I added this image here. Then when you added your image or video from the import button, then you have two vectors here. The first one is if you click on it, and if you click on this icon, you are gonna undo something. For example, I want to click on it, my image is gonna be gone. And if again I click on this icon here, this icon, my image is gonna be again back like this. I mean, you can undo or redo or something from this these two vectors. Yes, I hope you might have understood. And then we have two more vectors. Then we have two more vectors here. The first one is this and the second one is this. Here, if you click on this icon here, you're gonna be at the last point of your video or layers. And if you click on this icon here, you're gonna be at the starting point or at the starting frame of your video. So I hope you might have understood how do they work. And then if you click on this icon here, here we have some important settings or options here, like select all layers, duplicate layers, save preset, copy layers, paste layer, and paste tile. So if you click on select all layers, just by clicking one select all layers, all the layers are gonna be selected because you clicked on the select all layers. And if you again click on this icon here, and then you can see we have some more options here like clear selection. It means the things or the layers you were selected are gonna be unselected. And if you want to select again them, then simply click on this icon here. And if you want to select a specific layer, then you have to press on these icons here. You can see here we have icons. You have to press on it for a bit of time, then your layer is going to be selected. And here you can select all the layers. And if you click on the layer, and then if you want to duplicate it or make a two of it, then you have to click on this icon here, then click on duplicate layer. Now we have two images of that man. Then if I again click on this layer like copy layer, then if I want to put it here again, I have to click on this icon and then paste layer like this. You can see here we have three images. Now if you want to unhide or hide something of your screen, then you can see here we have eyes icon like here like this. When you click on these, your layers are gonna be hide or unhide. Simply click on these icons here, or you can see here we have the icons of eyes. When you click on them, your layers are gonna be unhided like this. And if you again click on them, your layers are gonna be unhided. Now let's talk about how to trim a video or how to split a video, how to cut a video from the right side, from the left side, at the middle part. For example, I selected the video or I selected this layer. Then you can see here we have three options here. Here we have three options. The first one is that if I come a little bit forward and I want to split my video, or if I want to trim my video from this side, then I have to just simply click on this icon here. You can see my video is being trimmed from this side. And if again and if I want to trim my video from this side, then I have to simply click on this icon here. And if I want to split my video at the middle part, then I have to click on this icon like this. here you can see our image is divided into two. Then if you want to import a video, then simply click on the plus icon here and then come to media and then click on this icon here and now come to your videos. For example, I want a video like I added this video. When you add the video, then simply click on it. Here you can increase and decrease the speed of your video. Here you can increase and decrease the speed of your video. And if you want to adjust the sound of the video, then you have to click on the video and then come to the sound option here, and then you can increase and decrease the sound of the video like this. You can see from this option you can increase and decrease the sound of the video. And if you want to make a shape here, then just simply click on this plus icon down below here and then select a shape here. Here you can get a lot of the shapes. You can see here we have a lot of the shapes. When you imported a shape, then you have here the color and fill option. Here you can easily give it a color that you want to apply on your image or video like this. For example, I want to give a green color to this, and then here we have the border option here. If I click on it and I enable it up, then you have to select the color of this stroke, and then here you can increase from this. And now if you click on the center icon here and then click on add border, and here if you click on the inside, it's gonna be gone into the inner part. If you click on the center, it's gonna be gone into the center part. If you click on the outside, your border is gonna be gone into the outside. So I hope you might have understood. Then if you click on the third option here we have the shadow option here, and if you enable it, then here you have to give it a specific color like green color. Then you can increase and decrease the size of it by your hands. And here you can decrease the alpha or opacity of your shadow, and here you can adjust the shadow here like this. And if you click on the blending and opacity, you can increase and decrease the opacity of your layer or shape or video or image. I hope you might have understood. And for the remaining options like audio, object and element, I'm gonna be talking about them in another video. So I hope you might have liked this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and have a good time for the next video and practice it over 10 times to being addicted to Alight Motion application, and have a good time.